Hello Angel Bells! Welcome once again to my channel. This is Janice May. Today we are filming outside because it's a beautiful day. I have my avocado tree right there. Can I show it to you? Look at that. I have lots of fruits and the blue sky. And I can hear the children from St. Dorothy's. They're having a break right now. So I'm wearing my microphone so you can hear me. Oh, and I have my beautiful quilt in the background, which I made like maybe the kids were still little. So that must be like 25 years ago. And I did this. I hand stitched them. So everyone, I didn't use a machine. So you can actually say that I'm a jack of all trades. So anyway, enough of that. Today we are going to be talking about the subscription box. Your subscription box, oops, sorry about that. I just moved it. Will come with the strips of paper. Look at that. They're beautifully bundled and in two different sizes. And it will also come with the saucer strips. I'm sorry, I had to go and grab that because it's not complete if I don't forget anything. So it will also come with this. And I'm gonna be showing you how to use it. And it will come also with like a tool, like a little, it's a metal toothpick, shall we say, that's coated. So I actually had that made when I was in the Philippines last year, but we'll only get to use it today. So again, I forgot that inside, so I have to go grab it. So, but I'll show it to you once we start filming how to use it. But the saucer strips will make, I made this myself. Can you believe that? I made this. And so I have to practice last night so I can show you how to actually roll the strips. And so as you can see, I use the big one. So this is the two beads. I love how this turned out because I wanted to try the two beads because we don't have two beads. I don't have tubes, strips, but we're doing that now, and it comes with all these ends, fun ends, so that you can have different, fun colors, images there. As is, you can roll one strip because this strip is actually really long, and you can make fat beads. Now your kit will come with two samples like this. Will come with a little metal toothpick tool. Will come with the saucer strips and this, and will come with already glazed saucer. That's my little surprise for you guys. All that for $12.95 plus shipping. You cannot beat that. So anyway, enough of the chit chat. Let me show you up close. This is going to be a long video, so get your coffee in the morning if you're watching it, wine if you're watching me at night, or lunch, I don't know, with your lunch. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be doing. But first, let me go over the things with you. You will get these two bundles. You will get a bundle of this also that will make saucers. This can make two beads. This can make, you know, double bicone beads. This can make a lot of other shapes, while this can only make barrel shapes, but it depends on how many you're rolling. You can make a skinny barrel, you can make a fat barrel, so that depends. And also, the other thing that you're going to be getting, you will be getting this, okay? So it's like a toothpick because, as you know, we all started rolling paper beads using toothpick, except you'd probably run through a lot of toothpicks. And toothpicks are not coated unless you dip them in wax, which can be a pain. And it can be sliding off from your toothpick also. But this is just metal that we made like a toothpick size, and then we coated it so that, you know, the paper can just come off. So that's, you will be getting that as well. I forgot to mention, you will also be getting a beautiful, already perfectly made saucer. Now this saucer is made, I believe this like 37 strips of paper. So the number, it depends on the number of strips of paper. You will get a bigger saucer, of course, but it has to be cut perfectly like this. So this is our saucer strips, and if you will roll 25 strips, you will get this size. So this is about, I think this is 35 millimeter. So this is probably 50, no, maybe less than 50 millimeter. So anyway, I already counted 25 strips here, okay? So your bundle is more than 100 strips. I haven't counted it yet, but I will when I make the post, so you know how many saucers can you make. So this, making the saucer, all you need is your strips of paper and a glue. So let me just see if this glue is working. Okay, it's coming out fine. And then you just use your hands, your fingers to roll this. Nothing fancy. Like I said, you just need to practice a lot. Like I did, I practiced a couple of times last night because I haven't done this for a while, to be honest, okay? So you have that, right? So all you need to do is just kind of make it like, what do you call that? Not like graduated, like that. So I don't know, I'm running out of words here. So that it's easy for you to, or just a little bit really, or you don't have to. And there's, I will insert another video also from one of the experts in the Philippines doing it, but I want to show you the not expert way, that so that you know that anybody can just do this. So all you have to do is just like fold it like so, kind of pinch it, and then that's it. Just start rolling it, holding onto it tight. So you know, when you get the saucer beads from me, whether you're buying it as a bead or as a finished jewelry, that making it is no joke. This is how we make our saucer beads. So I'd be proud to say that, to make that claim, that I was the first one, the very first one, who came up with the saucer bead. Now, I'm just throwing it out there, but you know, somebody would probably be, or anybody can say like, no, I was the first one, but you know, I don't care. We're all friendly, loving community and forgiving. So okay, so this is the trick. They can be like all curled up and tangled up over here. So you just keep fixing it and fixing it. And sometimes you feel like you're losing grip, but you know, just be patient and just keep doing that. I'm not gonna do a fast forward because I know that the paper bead fanatics would want to see this. And there's some activities outside. Okay, wait, what's going on here? Okay, yeah, it can tend to do that. And then now you have this. I'm just gonna turn it around. So, oopsie. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. That's for sure. Okay, there. And then I'll put the glue in. Okay, just glue on that side and that side. We can probably be adding more. The glue makes the paper like soft now and manageable. So as you can see the transformation there, but I can still see like this is stuck together. Need to fix that. Okay, we need to fix that, otherwise you will end up with not a smooth edge. So just put more. Okay, you don't want to end up with not a smooth edge. So it's better if the left hand, if you're right-handed, do this. Okay. Okay. So now you can let go a little bit and relax because it's now glued. It'll be nice if you have a, I'll do this. If you have a wet rag handy. That was my plan, but again, yeah, this is how you do this. And you can compare my video with that of the professional one, and we'll see who does it better. That's kind of a no-brainer, right? No-brainer. Okay, here we go, here we go. Here we go. There's your saucer. I'm sorry, did I take it off camera? Oh my gosh, I just hate that. Okay. And then adjust it a little bit. So what do you think? What do you think? And then we just need to clear that hole. Ta-da! So let me show you how to use this metal toothpick. Not that I have to show you. It's just being used like a regular toothpick. So yeah, this strip is from your saucer strip. So you can also roll it by itself as one, and later on, first have the paper memorize its shape. Later on, I'm gonna show you how to use this with these. Oops. Okay. So this needs to be centered all the time, and this will give you a clean hole, and yeah, just do that. And you know, I know you are using other rollers. It can be the Bumbo roller, it can be other rollers you purchase on Etsy. This is just another technique, because this is how we started. We started with toothpicks, so I thought this is gonna be a toothpick that you can use over and over. So the trick here is to have precision cut paper strips. That's how we make the saucers beautiful, like this. The saucer, if you roll 15 strips, you get a smaller one. So as you can see, this is glazed already. That's not glazed. That's 25 strips. So you need to experiment, guys. That's what I always say. Practice, practice. In fact, just some tidbits. Our beaders in Philippines, we try to have them just work on, look at that beautiful bead, work on one shape. For that person would only be doing, like, say, the cocoon. That person only does saucer. This way they get better and better at it. So yeah, that's how you get good at something. So now you just look at that. Pretty. Hold it for about 7 seconds, just because I like that number 7, and then have the glue just coat the bead all over, and have a little like baby wipe handy, or you can wipe it off your tablecloth if you want to, and then you just twist this, and then look, pretty, isn't it? So now we do this from your tube strips, and you get 2 sizes. You get this and this size. So you are going to have more fun. So let's say we do 3 strips. Oh, let's do 2. Okay, so with this is how I'm gonna do this. You want this side to show, right? Scary, but you know, Halloween anyway. So the same thing first, okay? first you roll one strip, okay? So this is kind of not as easy as the narrow strip because you have about, I think this is an inch. So you do this and then have the paper memorize its shape. So when you finally would take the plunge and roll it like so. Oh, it's windy. Uh-oh. Like so. It's grabbing onto it, okay? So when you just roll it for a little bit like that, a bit more if you want, and then I will just go and take a second strip and then insert it, let's fix it right there, okay? Then continue rolling the two strips. I like this technique so much because you don't start with the thicker strips, because if you start with 2 or 3 strips, then it becomes challenging to roll. You'll see what I mean when you get this. So I'm doing this video in sections so I can post some first on my Facebook. If you are not on my Facebook page, or you are not liking my page, shall we say, you are not a part of my Facebook community, I think you should be, because there's so much fun going on there and you're missing out if you don't have a Facebook. Just create a Facebook just for that purpose of watching my or looking at my stuff, you know. I know some people don't have Facebook, and I do understand that. My daughter Lyra doesn't have a Facebook. So at this point, you can continue doing that, but I would take this out, okay? So now it's all just, we're just gonna do hand, okay? So I would hold it right here and then just start, because it's easier when you do it this way. Oops, my hand is peeling off from the glue. I don't want it to get into the bead. So yeah, so this way you know that, I hate this. You know that your bead is centered, and then you can just keep doing this. And there's the gardener. I hate this blower stuff. I just don't like them. I like the old-fashioned way of just like sweeping the leaves. Yeah. So now what to do with this part, right? You can either put in another strip or one of your short strips that will match that. So let's say, what will match this? Something like black like that, or something like this. So you can put in the long strip, but the whole idea is that join in here. not in here or in here. It should be, I'm not saying it should be, I hate that because feel free to experiment or do whatever you like. So you do this. So let's see, let's do this. Hard choices. Let's do this, okay? So you put this. Yeah, that's fine. There's glue there, right? Under there. So you do this like so. Just want to make sure I'm centered all the time. Okay, hold on. Like so. Are you centered? And then you continue rolling it. It's not centered. And now you have a different cover for your bead, okay? And it comes with these little strips. So this is how this baby is made, like that. Now you're ready to glaze it. So, and look at this. Your kit will come with this and this. So there you have it. And this. And this. I hope you're liking this video. Thanks for watching.